Alright. So we just got the squirt bottle. We just got rid of this thing. Now we prepare for the next fight. I already pretty much kind of know who I'm going to bring. But I'll go over it real quick. So, first Pokemon out is a Kadabra. We're going to get a level 36 Dunsparce. That's going to be the best matchup for it. We're also going to have Ninetales, and we need Typhlosion. We need both Fire-type coverages here. Togetic, we're going to do some cheesy stuff that you saw with Whitney. And then our support, we are going to bring Seaking to help in support. Now, we also get a lot of good moves here. We get Earthquake with Dunsparce. And we've got Double Edge coming in after that. So, do we want to teach Double Edge over Body Slam? With the known fact that we do have Glare. And I think, in my personal, professional opinion, that answer is we do. We go to a Person Berry, and yeah, we just kill from there. This is a very niche situation where we're actually going to use a Person Berry. There is a Mr. Mime that wants to put things to sleep. We're going to have Typhlosion and also Seaking prepared for that. We need Cherry Berry on the Herbotic. And an Oranberry on the Fortress. Perfect. So let's candy these guys up a little bit. We'll go 36 on Ninetales. And we'll go... Ooh, and we get Hypnosis. That is a game changer, for sure. All right. Let's not die. Alright, so the only thing I haven't checked is highest crit to recoil. Does that kill? It's only a Kadabra, so I don't think it has like crazy HP, so I think we'll be fine. Except I lead with the wrong thing. That definitely doesn't help. Alright, great start. Okay. So this is going to come in on a Fire Punch. Really just stupid, right there. This should kill, but, like, I put myself so much at risk for recoil damage now. Yeah, I think we're fine, but just could have been way easier. Okay, so that's all good. Next up is Girafarig, and the weird part is this is going to be a random move, I believe. It can kill with everything here. So if it's random move, do we want to just go hard Togetic? I think that's our play. Let's just go hard Togetic. There is a couple punishes, but I can't guarantee anything coming in. Yeah, that's probably worst case scenario because of the paralysis chance. We gotta hit this Thunder Wave. We're risking crit. Alright, perfect. It's either Body Slam or Psychic. Huge critical hit there. Okay. What am I dead to now? Psychic? There's rolls that kill me of Psychic. What? Nuts. Just nuts. How that all has transpired here. Okay. So, it's two crit rolls. 2 crit rolls of Psychic kill me. Earthquake, or excuse me, 2 regular rolls, 2 high rolls of Psychic kill me, and every roll of Earthquake kills me. If it's not Earthquake, like, if it's somehow Psychic, I may lose. And there we go. That's exactly what we wanted. We can take our time. Heal ourselves up. That was messy for no reason. Just keep an eye out. No reason not to heal to full. This could get messy if this Encore ends here soon. We're fine. We can attack. Still under Encore. Okay. Now we Encore once more. Okay. Alright, so we're out of Encore, so they kind of dicked on us, to be honest with you. Alright, does it want to just put us to sleep here? We've got to pivot now, off that Giraffe Rig. There's probably ways to do it. It is very likely... Ice Punch can't kill from straight, which is good. We can just... You can just Thunder Wave, see if it... Because it's probably going to Lovely Kiss here. Alright, so we know it's Ice Punch. So there's a lot of good stuff that can get in on that. We get the Paralysis off. Seeking, and I think Mega Horn just absolutely annihilates. Yeah, it does. I think we're prepared for a miss if it Lovely Kisses. Yep. Now, there's a bug in Gen 2. I believe this Giraffe Rig is going to be faster than us, even though it's going to be paralyzed. Because when they switch out, when the opponent AI switches out, the speed goes back to normal. So that's why I just got outsped there, even though it was paralyzed. Alright, well, we, again, did a good job of steering on that fight. So, well done. And And yeah, the next fight, and I will show you, it's the easiest fight, just because it's so consistent. And again, it's 2 Smeargle. Each of them have Arrow Blast, Extreme Speed, Ancient Power, Thunderbolt. That's their move pools. And then the other one has Sacred Fire and Metal Claw. So just absolutely nuts. This kills, they're exactly the same. They're always not going to go for Extreme Speed. They're going to go for Thunderbolt because they see that as a 2-shot. We kill with Submission. And that's for both of them. Like, that's it. That's all we've got to do. We've got to get a Kingler to level 35. And we've got to press Submission. And that's how you win this fight. We will be entering Route 37. We will delay that encounter just a bit. Because we want to decide what, because it's going to be a grass encounter. We have no more headbutt encounters for these types of routes. So we'll just take out Fortress and we'll bring in Kingler. Kingler's already at level 35, so I have nothing else to do. We'll restore just to, like, for shits and giggles, but no one will be used next fight. So unless I, like, legitimately do what I did last time, and that's not start the right guy, we're screwed here. Alright. So let's bring the Crab to the front. This is your fight, Krabby. Kinglerb. This is all you. Alright. 2 of these lead to, like, more berries and stuff. Again, we're gonna get citrus berries. We're gonna get more berries. Like, we don't have to go get more of those. I used Extreme Speed anyway, but that's the reason why we have Kingler, because it takes that so easily, and this is a kill. Now, this moves it closer into Thunderbolt position. I think this one, actually, because it's high special, that's really helping this Kingler quite a bit. Another Extreme Speed, perfectly fine. Alright, very easy, very easy. Alright, last fight before Ekcrutek. Can we make it to Ekcrutek deathless? Immediately starts out with Jinx. Level 34 Jinx. We don't outspeed with anything. Kingler won't outspeed at any level. What's my answer to this? It's Typhlosion. It's Typhlosion. We can, this would be a nice time to play around Freeze, but let's not do it. Let's just go Typhlosion. Let's start with it. What'll be next is probably this Hypno. This Hypno, I believe, is just going to get fucking walled by this Fortress, and I'm right. And then Fortress is going to want to keep us to sleep. We can keep Ninetales. We can give it a Charcoal and guarantee kill. If we can get it in on a Giga Drain. Okay. Yeah, this actually should be pretty easy. No way to really cheese it to help with XP, which I would like to do with Typhlosion, but... Alright. Go back, go back, go back. Let's see, we need Fortress. I'd probably bring something like Arbok. And I'll keep Dunsparce on the team. Why not? It's crazy how many weapons we have for this gym. And our next fight after this one is our rival. That will be the toughest fight we've seen so far. Like this, like no doubt, like this is where it goes even more of a level up. This fight is nuts. And there's a reason why we take Typhlosion is to try and make this fight a little easier. Because Typhlosion is so good in this fight. In this next fight coming up. We've done a good job managing XP to this point. This Iron Tail will kill. Bang, bang. Alright, up next, Hypno. Probably the best move there, and it does nothing to me. An impenetrable fortresser. Alright, 2-shot there. I think we need a 3-shot. Just more than 2. I said more than 2. I don't think we're dead to crit. Yeah, it's not doing enough. That is bad, but I don't think it'll hurt too much. Alright, so this is always Psybeam. QQ? Yeah, probably Dunsparce. Yeah, that allows me to do exactly what I want here, because this is gonna be submission. Didn't think we'd be using these guys, but it's probably a blessing that we did. Now it's already in, and it just kills. And another fight that I'm very glad I kept Slam. Because this is always going to want to put me to sleep. We didn't level up Typhlosion to 36, and that's wild to me. Do we want to just always... it doesn't matter. We always do. Chip damage is probably better. Sweet. Oh, I had a Chesto on anyway. Alright, let's go. Well, fuck it. It deserves another shot. You want to solo this? It's all yours, Arbok. It's all you. God Snake. Guys, welcome to Ekcrutek City. And could be the death place of our run if we don't play this carefully. Let's save. It's all of my errors that happen with this game all happen in Ekcrutek, so I'm going to save right away. Just in case some wild stuff happens here. Alright. So, we got to start mapping encounters here. So, there are a couple questions that apply. So, we are now here. This is Ekcrutek City. If we were to wait and surf, we get a guaranteed magic carp. Which means we get a guaranteed, or we can avoid the Gyarados in the Lake of Rage, and just have a Gyarados really early. If we fish, it's mainly going to be a Remoraid or a Seal. Seal does help a lot, but there's other places we can get Seal. Next up, we won't have the good rod yet. We Headbutt. And, guys, because of the B-Drill, we are 50-50 for Heracross and Aipom. This is where it gets super interesting, because we are guaranteed Heracross or Aipom here. Now, what we can do, if we get Heracross, that means in the tower, we break and we get Shuckle. Shuckle is one of the most buffed and ridiculous Pokemon in this game. We avoid our chance to get Macargo or anything like that. We can guarantee both of those important encounters here and end our Headbutt routes right there. I have a couple of questions that follow this. What do we do on 42? Because 42, if we Headbutt, we can guarantee. So, Headbutt on each route, we can guarantee if we want one of each. Aipom and Heracross, both incredibly important. So, that I think makes the most sense. We did, always, again, we're Ekcrutek, we're headbutting. There's no question about it. Then we go over here. Do we take the guaranteed Slowpoke wait till after the gym and take the guaranteed Croconaw? Or Headbutt to guarantee these? That is the biggest question. And on 37... You see, we always go 37. If we're doing grass, we always go to the regular grass. Because the chance of... it's a 1.4/2 chance at Scyther. But that's pretty crazy. It's a 42% chance at Pikachu. Since we have Lady Ann killed already. So I think we go after the Pikachu here. Rapidash is not great. But it would be expendable, and Raticate and Pidgeotto are both also great. I don't want a Yanma, and I certainly don't want a Butterfree. Again, no Headbutt encounter. They're all gone. So I think we go for the highest Pikachu chance, which is Morning Time. We also will decide if we want to get an Umbreon or a Jolteon, and I think we go Jolteon, especially with the level 37 encounter. Okay, so... We'll probably have a lot of dupes here, so I will speed it up because we're looking for 2 5% encounters here. All these are dupes. We're waiting for the first one to hop out. Heracross or Apom. I think it's in the middle trees. Alright, we'll kill one. There we go. We got a Heracross. Okay. Bang. I like this. I love how this is setting up here. Love how this is setting up. Okay. So... we forgot to get fucking Great Balls. We're so asleep. Stay asleep. I don't think this is going to be catchable. Good news is we're in Ekcrutek, so we can get Great Balls as soon as we're done here to avoid, you know, the mistake. But this would be horrific. Like, this would be horrific to give up. Because it guarantees us Apom where we want it. And I think right now, like, getting... let's fucking go. Okay. That was huge. And it's a male, so we're looking most likely at a high attack Heracross here, which that gets me super excited. This is Herbicross. Or Herbacross. Herbacross. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Here we go, boys. All right, so do we just go for the Slowpoke here? Go for the substantial box upgrade? Or do we wait on Feraligatr? Feraligatr, again, is really only... starts to fall off a little bit. I feel like... well, let's look at some other things. Like, let's expand a little bit. I'm gonna keep this... actually, let me go get some Great Balls so we don't have this issue again. Because we have the money to buy anything we want. Perfect. So, and we'll do all like the natures and stuff after we're done collecting everything here. So like another spot where you can headbutt for this is Mahogany Town. We can consider the underground our encounter here. I think that's what we'll do. That'll be our then this area will be it. So we can get either Voltorb, Coughing, or Geodude here. So I think that's okay. Route 43 is going to be a fire type of some sort. Actually wouldn't be bad to get Ponyta up the lifts because you can actually get towards like a Sandshrew or something, which I imagine is going to be good, or an Arcanine, which would be crazy. You could surf here for your guaranteed Croconaw. You can use the rods here. Okay, so that makes me feel better about getting the Slowbro here instead right now. Route 38, and those are different stories. Okay, so we go here. Go here. We're gonna go for the Pikachu. Route 35, we've already done. Took the headbutt encounter here. And then we're gonna go get our gift Eevee. It's going to be a Jolteon because we're gonna need the electric types. I'm telling you, the electric types are super important. All right, we're going for a Slowpoke. It's a guaranteed Slowpoke. Let's wait till we get one. It is 15%, so... See a lot of Kabuto and some Ammonite. Ammonite's at the same level that Slowpoke appears. There we go. Alright, let's just use the rest of our Pokeballs. Or throw a Great Ball. Excellent. Alright, so we got Slowpoke here. Slow Herbro. Slower, bro. That's dope. That's dope how that worked out. All right. What time is it? Not here, but in this fictional video game. 7:32 a.m. It's the exact time we need it to be. And 2 Glare users in the box and still alive. Our box is going to get really, really deep here in a second. All right, so we're going to go for Pikachu. And we got the Pikachu. Pikachu becomes a crazy special attacker, and its move pool, or its move set in this game is crazy. It can learn Surf and Petal Dance as coverage. Also learns Thunderbolt If you delay this evolution, which with the help of Jolteon, we will be able to do, this thing should be nasty. The other thing it does, and this hasn't been mentioned, but it's something I want to do when we get Fly, specifically, because I really don't want to go back. Because this encounter is, it can wait, because it's not valuable yet. But it's going to be probably the most valuable encounter in the game. Okay, Pikachu. It's Herbichu. Duh. Hell kind of game we're playing. We need to go back to the mart and get another Thunderstone. That's very important. So now we've got 2 things that evolve via Thunderstone. Speaking of Thunderstones, we're going to get this from Sunny. That's going to boost our electric attacks. It's very needed support for Ampharos, who's really been carrying us on the electric type end. We're about to get some super dire support for it. Again, we got to get the Victory Bell back in because we do need to go back. I mean, let me make sure I have all the things that we need to bring with us. Box is full. Wow. For how long? No, we just go over to box 2 when we need it. Okay, we'll raise up the Heracross. We need to raise up the Slowbro and Pikachu. The Eevee, we should leave a space for the Eevee. We'll leave Ninetales in there, but we need Victory Bell to cut. We gotta get the, we gotta put a repellent back on. The stupidest thing we're gonna end up doing out of this is not going back, or not doing, not being able to dig back to Ekcrutek, so we gotta do this all over again. That was a misplay. But, oh well. We're beating Morty. Gotta go to the mart. Gotta talk to the stone guy. I think this is when we should get a water stone too. Or make sure we have water stones on our persons. I think just 2 is fine. Take 1 more of those. And then we could fly back here for anything else. We didn't even trigger it, did we? Oh, man. Alright, well, we'll have a chance to do so. Afterwards, but this is really annoying. So I gotta go all the way back, trigger the event in Ekcrutek City, and come all the way back to get the Eevee. I think it's time for speed up. Alright, trigger the event. So now we just gotta trigger the event at Bill's house, which is right over here. And get the Eevee. Jolterton. I've decided it's a Jolteon. No matter the DBs. Cool. All right. Let me see if I can dig from like any of these areas. Takes me back to wherever the hell I was. Well, let's super speed through back, and we'll go through all the DVs and what we want to do next, because there's gonna be another grindy part, which is getting this Shuckle. Because you gotta smash the rock every single time. And we finally have a Pokemon that can smash rocks, aka Heracross. Alright, let's check it out. So we've got Kingler, Slowbro, Heracross. So let's check out, real quick, the Slowpoke. That's going to be a Slowbro. We're going to evolve it at level 37. Ah, yes, very nice. So we got 4 HP, 10 attack, 1 defense, 2 special attack, 2 special defense, 14 speed. Not great. Not a great, but a great Pokemon, but not a great specific Slowbro. And we'll be able to have some good coverage. Alright, Slowbro, so that's fine. Alright, Heracross, 13 attack, 7 defense, 2 speed, 2 special attack, 2 defense, 12 HP. This is a fine Heracross. Fine Heracross there. Alright. Pikachu, 10 attack, 11 defense, 3 special, 2 speed, 5 HP. Okay. Okay. We will hold off on that from adding that one in. Because we're going to try to delay. Let me check real quick, Pikachu. And why we want to delay it. We want to delay it to level 40 so it can learn Surf, Petal Dance, and Thunder. Because it could just play around and do some stupid stuff. Also, there's one more thing that we forgot, which is to get Thunder in. Forgot to get Thunder in Goldenrod. So we got to think about that. But yeah, Pikachu. Learn, and then when it's a Raichu, we can honestly wait to teach it anything else, but Thunderbolt's gonna be fire. It also learns Encore at 76. It's wild. Huh, interesting. Alright, last but not least, possibly most important, 0 speed. 11 special's fine, 9 HP, but this is... I think we might have a problem with that. Like, it's good that it's a Jolteon and it can compensate it because it's a Jolteon, but... But yeah, not exactly what you're looking for. Again, I think the 11 special will help. 0 speed is still at 113. Now I have to see, will this outspeed? Does this outspeed Morty's? Crobat? It does. It does outspeed just freaking barely. Just barely outspeeds. So Pikachu can go back in. I'm definitely bringing Typhlosion to the next fight, so let's just get that out of the way. We're going to catch a Shuckle, right? Alright, time to candy. Nothing to screw. 37. 37 on all these. All the new ones. Heracross will go to 36. We only have 5 more fights. Until we've got to fight Morty. There's just a lot to do at this particular part. As far as team building and getting your box up. We want to give ourselves as many options as possible outside of, to get through some of these gauntlets that are coming up. We haven't had a true gauntlet in a while, but one is coming up for sure. Of course, we're going to take Psybeam. So we're building up Heracross. Heracross is going to be, again, this is an absolute necessity Pokemon that I believe all streamers of this game bring to the Elite Four. So long-term, Heracross is obviously super important. Its typing is ridiculous, bug fighting. It is the best fighting type counter in the game. It really, like... It really forces the opponent to use some really uncomfortable strategies. And you just avoid fire. You avoid flying type moves. We got plenty of counters to both those types. And right now, again, this is maybe the biggest thing. I want to keep Ammonite alive. Ammonite needs to live. And this is why it becomes, because it learns Wing Attack itself. That's right. It gets some flying type coverage to deal with fighting type Pokemon. It's insane. Alright, we got it to the level we wanted. Now we just evolve. And all of a sudden we have 3 electric types. There is always an argument for Umbreon there, going because we don't have a dark type. The thing is, Fortress counters a lot of things that Umbreon's used for. So, there are some arguments, but Spark specifically possibly being able to Thunder and one-shot this Crobat can really get us to a great start on Morty, and Jolteon has the ability to do so. So, yeah, no, we're huge fans. We get some dark type coverage. Honestly, this is the fastest thing in the game. I doubt it needs quick attack. I think we should just keep this at 37. I believe it learns something at 37. Thunderwave. And we want Thunderwave. We absolutely want Thunderwave. I'm not going to make that mistake again. I don't care if the fact that someone can try and outspeed you with a paralysis move and we can come back with one is always key. Okay, so we have that all set up. Question is, do we save? When do we learn Thunder as a Jolteon. We learned it at 44, so we need it. We use Thunderbolt for the next gym at some point. Yeah. Yeah. You know, we could just be a Thunder when that happens. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Time for another grindy, like, super grindy portion of this. Alright, so we get to know I'm Usain, and you are, yep, I heard rumors. And there's Morty over there. He's he's next. Don't worry, we'll see him soon. But he's also interested in the thing that we're going to find out. Alright, so we have the thing that can put them to sleep. Alright, and like I said, this is going to be super tedious because I have to not only have to wait, I have to break the rock every single time and hope that yeah, so Krabby Dupe. Then you've got to leave and then open it again. Although a nice little HP up there, which I hope I can. I don't know if they ban that in these games, but yeah, we're just gonna have to do this until we get Shuckle. And sometimes you don't even get one. We've gotten lucky both times. Yeah, see? So every single time, you gotta make that thing appear, smash it until we get a Shuckle. There we go! Shuckle! Its attack stat, whether it's male or female, 100% doesn't matter. There we go. Shuckle is in. Shuckle is a big addition to the team. It is super buffed in this game. So it's not like, oh, Shuckle sucked. No, it does not in this game. Shuckler. Now this thing can go. Again, this is like the important defensive wall, but also learns String Shot. It also has Bide. Like, it can do some really, really crazy stuff. Its stats are super buffed. We get 11 special attack, 11 speed, 7 defense, 4 attack, 5 HP. That's excellent. You can see the defense and special defense of this. It can attack. Can't really do much on the attack, but defensively, this is, and in Nuzlocke, defensive Pokemon are insane, and this one is probably one of the most insane. So 5, 4, 7, 11, and 6 on speed? 6 speed. This will be a very, very important special wall. And I can't wait to bring it all over the place. So while we're here, I'm going to get the PC out here, and we're going to build this team for the... Since we're done here, we're going to build this team for the rival. I already am planning ahead to Morty here, so... this is not the fight. I'm moving over to the fight. That's when we get into the gym. All right. So this is the rival fight, since we're going to have for Alligator here. It starts out with a victory bell. Now, this I know for a fact is fine. We get level 36 Typhlosion. Flamethrower always kills. Does not need any sort of berry to do so. That's going to bring things pretty much in line. I think it's going to go straight here to Earthquake. On an Earthquake, we can do a couple of different things. If we wanted to, we can actually go into Dodrio here. Which, let me make sure Dodrio has Tri-Attack. So if I'm able to get on an Earthquake, it actually doesn't outspeed. That's kind of important. Yeah, they don't outspeed this, so you got to go kind of something that can take that Earthquake, which would be Executor. It can't really do anything, so we can just Mega Drain it after that. We can get something with a Tri-Attack, but that's so niche. Yeah, we can be fine here and know that Executor can do this just fine. Next after this, I expect we'll get an HP Bug. We can go immediately back into Typhlosion and kill. Then we may either, again, we got to keep an eye out to what it brings in. This could bring out Hitmontop if it comes in on a Rock Slide. I think that's the least move we want to take. Yeah, not the best one that we want to take here. We can go Slowbro. But again, that's the move that it takes the best. Nidoking wouldn't be bad here. Actually, I think this is a very, very good counter. Nidoqueen's actually way better here. Which will bring in here on a Waterfall. This could have Ice Punch. And it'd be fine. It's just going to Dragon Rage, which would be perfect. And then this is pretty important. I think having Kingler here, I think having him at 36 can help because it's going to weigh out the options. We do have Slowbro to help out. Ampharos, it does die to some stuff here. It's not faster. If we went to Jolteon and Sparked, again, it's double-edged. So I think this is probably the best option, with the understanding that we can always go back into Executor if needed. Speed is key. It's the fact that it's faster. Kingler is faster, so we can keep an eye on that. Heracross is faster. So what do we want to bring is the question. How much? Do we want a support Fortress? No, because that's just gonna bring in Waterfall. It doesn't do so well on that. So, okay. So I want Nidoking. I think we'll bring Heracross too. Slowbro. Ampharos. Because we can always Paralyze. Executor Typhlosion. Alright. Let's get it. Okay, so Typhlosion's going to be our lead. No, Shuckle wouldn't work here because Waterfall is super effective. That would even at max, I don't think it would be doing the damage that it needs to be doing. Quagsire, I don't even think is a really good option here. Let's see. No, I don't think there's 0 electric attacks. This is not the fight to bring him. This is the fight to rest him. We'll need him coming up here. Nidoking. Do we even want Heracross here? Yeah, we do. We don't. We bring in Kingler. Okay, I think this is it. This is not anywhere near 100% that we're going to be able to get this. I think Ampharos needs to be at level 37. I think 36 is fine here. Body Slam over Stomp for sure. Now, outside of Typhlosion, everyone's going 37. We're not screwing around with this. We'll play where we need to when it's time to overlevel, but now's not the time. We need to be smart. Last check before we go into this fight. Is there any items that we have to worry out for? I guess really just making sure certain things have Thunder Wave. Can protect against Thunder Wave, but I think we got a ton of things that will do fine here. Actually, we may want Miracle Seed on this. We still have a Citrus Berry. That's interesting. We didn't use this. That could have helped. Okay. We've got a rival fight, guys. This one is going to be intense as hell. Again, it's very, very likely we can very likely lose something here. We could very likely lose the run here. This is a pivotal fight in the game. We do have a good team after this, I think, but this is a good check to see what we've got. Hell yeah, let's do this. All right, so we got Victory Bell. This is the easy part. Remember, this is not an unknown thing. This is a kill. Bang. All right. We raised to 37. Which I'm glad we did there. We learned Submission here. Do we want to teach Submission first and foremost? I don't think so. I don't think so. We can't use it for the next fight. let's keep it as is. I think we can't use quick attack either for like the ghost Pokemon, but that's not the biggest problem. All right, here comes Earthquake. There we go, there we go. All right. And we have this available as a pivot. It's healthy enough now that it can come in on a lot of things. All right, HP Bug. Seamlessly, we can go back into Typhlosion. These were not the most difficult Pokemon, these three. The ones that are following, they will be difficult. Scizor, again, we've got a lot of really, really good Pokemon for Scizor, so not a problem. All right, likely Rock Slide here. Actually, all four of these. Really, we're just... Honestly, the rest of the team is kind of built so that Feraligatr is as immobilized as possible because Nidoking does a great job here. Submission, I think it does like 22 to 27. I'm going to keep an eye after this one. We outspeed, that's the key to see where we're at. Because this is looking like a 2-shot, 3-shot. Oh, it's going to Poison Tick, it's going to kill. Excellent. So I have no idea what item's on this. If it is berry, then great. Excellent. Okay. So what can I die to? Is it just Waterfall? Yep. Just Waterfall can kill me. All right. That makes this move very, very easy. Forgot to teach it Ice Beam. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, well, it's Psybeam. Damn it, man. That's so bad. Doesn't matter. It's dead. That 32 to 38, that looks pretty good. take 40 here. It's not ideal. No, we'd just be dead to crit if we just went straight into this. This outspeeds, Sludge Bomb kills. This is safe. Again, Ice Beam, or Ice Punch, this is so much easier. It really only gets a chance to put 1 Dragon Rage on me, or 2 Dragon Rages on me. Random move, so we don't mess around, we go Kingler. I think we're always risking crit here anyway. Like, it was always we were going to risk crit here. Yeah, I mean, we always were in this strategy. Can we not? Can we not risk crit? Nah, I don't think so. Let's Body Slam. Let's try to go for the, because I didn't, that's the other thing. I didn't add Body Slam to this mix here. So that's going to be about 34%. Let's do it. No paralysis. Recoil. It uses its berry juice. It's fine. 32. So 32, does that make me... It makes me susceptible if it wants to go waterfall. I think we just go hard Ampharos here. This thing's a demon, man. It makes things so unbelievably complicated. It's always double edge. Hang on, do I have a plan here? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do got a plan here, actually. This could be pretty nuts, guys, so follow along with me. Just don't freeze. Okay, that is nuts. You've got to be kidding me, man. All right, well, we can try something one more time. It's just now we risk crit. $34. Double edge always kills. It's either ice. If it's Hope it's Ice Beam. No. Do we sack something here? That freeze killed me. No, actually... God, it's so rough. It's so important for the next fight. I think it's the most sackable, though. What will we do? We don't outspeed this. Does Needle King outspeed this? It does, and it probably kills with Sludge Bomb here. Yeah, and is there really a guaranteed kill here? There's not. I don't think so. We hope it's Ice Beam, or it's gonna live, or it's gonna die. And it can't crit. And I think this is a range. And I don't think a necessarily good one. $37. 33. Is this 33% minimum? I don't think we have a choice. You hate to see it. You hate to see it on a freeze to a fire Pokemon. Incredible. We survive, but I'm not happy with the Kingler loss. Almost went through the split deathless, guys, but doesn't look that's going to be the case. Kind of hurts now, not getting the Feraligatr now, but I think we'll be okay. The question is, did I have something better in the box to be able to take care of that? Or was there a move that I should have done sooner? At the end of the day, I think the Ice Beam... I think not having Slowbro for some of those pivots definitely impacted that, because being able to switch in guarantee double edge would have been good, and would have helped a lot here. But I think we made the right decision on what we had to get, if we had to get rid of something. It's just really stupid. Like that was intergalactically stupid. How that unfolded. All right, we went a little long on this one, I think, with all the encounter stuff. Let's say our final goodbyes to Kingler. That is a tough loss. But it was about to get Crab Hammer. That's upsetting, but you know what? We move. It joins the Death Box. And we move because we have a gym to take care of. We're going to do the gym on the next recording because we went a little over. But we'll see you then.